day you gave your life to Christ, you have accepted death warrant. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen.
An issue that I want to address by the post I made about the CAN and PFN. So I was talking about the issue on ground that whereby Christians are being killed, and I was asking, why is it that the CAN and the PFN are not saying anything? And some persons began to attack my post, and I probably want to ask some questions. Why are they doing this? We are meant to hold these people accountable of anything happening in the Christian region. Just like something happening in Nigeria, we have to hold the government. Likewise, in Christianity, if something is happening in the Christendom, we have to hold these people called the Union CAN president and the PFN president. And I made a post. I never in that post insulted the CAN president. I only solicited that, why is he not speaking up? As a son, you have every right to ask your father a question. When something is going on in the house, you have every right to ask, why is your father not speaking? Daddy, what is happening? Why are you not making a speech? Why are you not talking? In these genocide issues, they are the one that should be more louder than us. Their voice should be ranting more than ours. But unfortunately, they are not saying anything. Look at what this thing released. You can see that the whole issue was fabricated. Why it is typically lie. We are meant to hold these people accountable. We are meant to ask them questions. They are the one leading us. We are meant to ask them. And some people feel that when you ask them questions, you are seeing it. That is a lie. In Africa, we have what is called people bullying people with their position. That is a lie. We have every right to ask you questions. Why are you not talking? Why is CAN not saying anything? Why is PFN not saying anything concerning the issue? They are the one that should be loud on these things. Christians, thousands of Christians, churches are being burned down. You can basically count the mosques. Since they say that the issue is the whole Nigeria, you can basically count how many mosques that have been pulled down. But you can't count how many churches that have been burned down. You can't count how many Christians. We remember the way things happened. Christians are being killed because of their faith in where there is freedom of worship. And we have a union that is connected to the government because the CAN and the PFN, they have high voice in the government. They can speak and the government will hear. But I know that our system is so corrupt. I know that our government is so corrupt. So thereby we can't say anything. Nothing is going to affect them. They don't care anymore. They don't care. Because I noticed if this issue was actually affecting your church, or you have a branch in the north and they're hitting it down, many of you will speak up. You are waiting until it has to be with you, then you have to speak. Is that how we are trained? Is that we are meant to defend the gospel? We are not defending the gospel and we don't want to risk our life. That is a lie. Many of us need to go back and read church history before we become Christians or call ourselves Christians again. You must be ready to die. You must. The day you gave your life to Christ, you have accepted death warrant. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen. This Christianity that we are pampering people, faking things up and down. Look at thousands of people have been killed. You are not saying anything. One of them was saying, P2B spoke was, is P2B the CAN president? Nonsense. Is P2B the CAN or the PFN president? Is P2B the CAN president? That's the question you should ask yourself. Hypocrites everywhere. Whenever I talk about other churches, you don't get angry. Whenever I talk about idol worshiping, you don't get angry. Whenever I talk about bad things that pastors are doing, you don't get angry. But once I talk about your pastor, you will get offended. That is to show that you are highly demonic, like your own hypocrite, like OBC. Your own is too much. You only get offended whenever I talk something bad at your own pastor. No, something is going on. Christians are being martyred. They are being killed. And Trump is interfering in it. If the CAN president is doing something, or the PFN president is doing something, why will Trump be interfering in it? It's because the issue has gotten out of hand. The thing is not normal anymore. Whereby thousands of Christians, we are seeing mass burial. 100, 200, 500 people killed, husband and wife slaughtered. They will come into a house and they will kill the whole family, kill the children, kill everybody there. And you people expect us to keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet. If we will die saying the truth. We can't keep quiet to it. If the blood of those martyrs are not affecting you, are not touching your soul, then you must be devilish. You must be demonic yourself. No matter who you are, be you a pastor, a member, a bishop, anything, the prophet that you are, and this thing happening is not affecting you at all. Or you say, after my church did not. One day it will get to your turn. One day you will go to a journey and you will not return. One day is for every one of us. You think we will leave this act? Some of them are angry because I called out the camp president. When I called out the PFN, what did you say? Did you react to it? You joined me to fight the PFN. Then when I called out the CAN, you are offended. You are hypocrite. Your Christianity needs to be revoked. You are a hypocrite. Whatever you are an hypocrite. If you can't come out to defend this truth, thousands of people, I have so many links of people voicing out to the CAN and PFN president. We, the Christendom, we should hold them accountable of anything happening here. Just the same way you held your governor. Imagine if your state is on fire. Who are you going to hold? Are you going to go and hold the killers? You are meant to hold the government. That was why when Trump was speaking, he said that the Nigerian government should do something. They are holding Nigerian government accountable. Now, when something is happening in the Christian body, mostly Pentecostal and CAN, we should hold them accountable. We should ask them questions. Because we all are connected to it. They are not serving a personal office. That thing is a public office. You are not leading a congregation. You are leading the whole Christian. PFN is not made up of one church. CAN is not made up of one church. We have thousands of people connected to it. So every one of us have the right to solicitate and to ask questions. And I asked you, I said, where is the video?